This here is from the Austin American Statesman. Elon Musk buys $35 million Texas compound for his kids, their mothers, New York Times reports. Well, that's pretty interesting, actually. I guess Elon Musk is going to get all his wives and kids in one compound. Let's see what we got. Elon Musk, the richest man in the world, has reportedly purchased an Austin mansion for his 11 children, along with adjoining properties for two of the three mothers of his children. The Tuscan-style compound spans 14,400 square feet. Adjacent to the compound is a six-bedroom mansion that was also purchased by Musk. According to public records, combined, the properties totaled about $35 million. The New York Times reports Musk has told those close to him that he wants his children and two of their mothers on these properties so his younger children can be close to one another and Musk can more easily spend time with them. Sources close to the Texas billionaire told the Times the new properties are about a 10-minute walk from the Austin mansion he usually stays in. I gotta be honest, I usually have some thoughts about something, why this is good, why that's bad. I honestly can't wrap my head around this. Hopefully some comments in this video will be pretty interesting. And they talk about exactly how many there are. They say, sadly, he lost one child that was 10 months old to sudden infant death syndrome, which I've heard of. Not familiar. Sounds pretty bad. They say it was the child of his first wife, Justine Wilson, who he married in 2000 and broke up with in 2008. All right, well, that one lasted 8 years. Musk and Wilson have had 5 other children in vitro fertilization. Vivian Jenna, who changed her name and gender in 2022, Griffin Kai, Saxon, and Damien. Right, so Elon Musk does have a child who is transgender. Gonna digress here. Maybe someday we'll get into it. And then they say he had 3 children with Claire Boucher, a Canadian musician, and record producer known as Grimes. And they named their son X and A-XII, and I think he calls him Chase or something, and their daughter Exia Dark Sidriel in 2021 via surrogate. Okay, interesting enough. Okay, so I guess this article here is about Musk's history of his children. I was hoping they'd talk more about the compound, the mansion, why he's doing it, things like that, but I guess they're just kind of having a laundry list here. And they say Zilius and her children already moved in, and that Grimes' relationship with Musk grew tense over the last year. I'm kind of curious on how she's feeling now that Musk is going to be this big, government official or something. No details on that yet, but apparently he's going to play a role doing something. Like he cleaned up Twitter, I guess the theory is he's going to clean up the government. Obviously, I'm sure you guys have mixed feelings on that. I know my friends and family do. I'm just going to sit back, keep my fingers crossed, and hope it works out for the best for most of us. Okay, so the kids living together, I guess is one thing. Step kids usually get along. I don't know. I get along with my stepbrother. But the wives living together seems kind of odd. Do they go around and date now? Do they get boyfriends and bring them home? And how exactly does that work? So yeah, looking forward to some comments here. Let me know what you think. If you're not subscribed here, consider it. Still got shoutouts coming up. I promise they'll come. If you don't subscribe, I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time.